important points for drawing of shear force and bending moment diagram. Before going to start the important points, first of all you should know what is shear force and what is bending moment, and what is shear force diagram and what is bending moment diagram. The shear force, what is shear force and what is bending moment are discussed in previous section. Today we will discuss what is shear force diagram and what is bending moment diagram. The shear force diagram is nothing but which shows the variation of shear force along the length of the beam. In the same way, the bending moment is nothing but which shows the variation of bending moment along the length of the beam. These are the shear force and bending moment diagram. In that, what are the points while considering the drawing of the diagrams? In that, the first point is consider the left or right portion of the section. First point, what is the first point? The first point is consider either left or right portion of the section. First, suppose take it is the beam. This is the simply supported beam. Consider the forces. These are the 4-point loads W1, W2 and W3, finally W4, and due to these loads the reactions are R1 and R2. So first point is consider the left or right portion of the section. This is the consider the section. Consider left or right portion of the section. This is the first point. And second point is add the forces normal to the beam. Add the forces normal to the beam. This is the beam and forces normal to the beam. These are the normal forces. Normal forces of the portion. If right of the portion, right of the section, this is the section and this is the right of the section and this is the left of the section. If right of the section is chosen, the upward forces are negative and downward forces are positive. Here the R1 RA, sorry, this is the R2. R2 is upward force, so upward it is negative. In the same way, W3 and W4 are downward forces, downward, so downward, these forces are positive. In the same way, if the left portion of the section is considered, the force, the upward forces are positive, so R1 is upward, these are the positive. And downward forces, what are the downward forces? W1 and W2, these are the downward or negative. So this is the second point. What is that? The add the forces normal to the beam one of the portion. If the portion of the section chosen, right portion of the section is chosen, the downward forces are positive, downward forces are positive and upward forces are negative. In the same way, the left portion of the section is chosen, the upward forces are positive and downward forces are negative. This is the second point. Next, the third point is the positive values of shear force and bending moment are plotted above the baseline and the negative values are below the baseline. For suppose, consider this is the baseline. On this baseline, the shear force and bending moment values are 0. If the baseline is drawing for shear force, the shear force values are 0 on this baseline. For bending moment diagram, the bending moment values on this baseline is 0. So the positive values of either shear force and bending moment diagrams are plotted above this baseline and negative values are below these baselines. This is the third point. And fourth point is the shear force diagram will increases or decreases suddenly. Increases or decreases suddenly. That means by the vertical straight line at the section where this vertical point load. For suppose, draw shear force diagram. This is an example of shear force diagram. Here this is the R1, R2, and then here increases suddenly due to this point load, and between these two the point load, the load will be constant. This decreases suddenly due to this, and between these two the bending moment or shear force will be constant, and then increases, then constant, then decreases. So what is the fourth point? The shear force diagram will increases or decreases suddenly. So here between these 2 points the shear force will be constant and suddenly increases due to this point load, and here suddenly increases this point load, here suddenly decreases due to this point load. So the shear force diagram or bending moment diagram will be decreases or increases suddenly due to the loads. This is the fourth point. And fifth point is the shear force between any two vertical loads will be constant. Hence the shear force line at the section where their vertical point loads. So here the shear force between two vertical loads between constant. So here this is the one vertical load and this is the another vertical load. Between these two the shear force is constant. In the same way these are the 2 point loads. Between these two the shear force will be constant. Between these two the shear force is constant. Between these two the shear force is constant. In the same way here the constant. This is the fifth point. And sixth point is the bending moment at any two supports of the simply supported beam and at free end of the cantilever beam will be 0. So bending moment. So we consider bending moment diagram. This is the bending moment diagram. So draw example of bending moment diagram. This is the bending moment diagram. Here this is the free end. These are the two supports of the simply supported beam. So here the bending moment value will be 0. In the same way take cantilever beam. Cantilever beam is nothing but one end is fixed and another end is free. Here the bending moment value will be equal to 0. If for suppose draw bending moment diagram for this cantilever beam, the bending moment diagram will be like this. Here the bending moment will be equal to 0. These are the points while considering drawing of shear force and bending moment diagram. So these points are very important for drawing of any beam bending moment diagram or shear force diagram. So please remember these points while drawing of shear force and bending moment diagram. Thank you.